What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another one of my videos. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to your boy. Watch my latest videos, and yeah man, welcome back. So today I thought I would talk about a topic that I've been meaning to talk about for some time. I just didn't know how to approach it, but I wrote a couple things down, and feel like I'm ready to talk about it, so let's get right into it. So today what I wanted to talk about was how to improve or grow your style. Now what I mean by that is how to just be authentic and how to constantly look at ways that you can potentially be comfortable in the things that you wear, and without necessarily having to look at trends, or even if you do, being able to distance yourself from that because you've already sort of developed your own style and how you like things to look on you. So yeah, I'm gonna start with the first subtitle: gathering inspiration. Now what I mean by gathering inspiration is in today's world, like the way things are working is that you have so many ways to gather inspiration, right? Especially with the social media platforms such as Instagram. Instagram would definitely be what I would suggest, just because there are a lot of pages that do repost certain people's outfits. So that would be a good way to start, where you start following certain pages that are showcasing different styles, different menswear or even women's wear. So that would be a good way to gather inspiration. One of the biggest thing that I feel like is sometimes overlooked, especially more now, maybe I might be wrong, is Tumblr. Tumblr is definitely a good way to gather inspiration, whether it be for menswear or women's wear. So definitely, if you don't have a Tumblr account, maybe just create one to follow certain pages where you can gather inspiration and eventually create your own personal style. So yeah, definitely Tumblr, Instagram. Now with regards to more of a reality, I would definitely say look around you, surroundings, how people dress. If you walk into a boutique or into a store, look at the people working there, how they're styling their own garments, their personal style look. If there's anything that you could gather that you could potentially use on your end. So yeah, definitely stores. Also mannequins. Mannequins is a good way to sort of see how you could potentially style yourself. So mannequin, the people working at certain stores, and then your surroundings, and then of course social media platforms. The second subtitle: start slow. Now what I mean by start slow is just don't splurge out. Once you've gathered the inspiration and you sort of know where you want to take your style, don't go out and splurge out on on a whole bunch of garments at these fast fashion retailers or wherever. Just take your time. I'll definitely encourage you to start with just basics such as t-shirts, jeans, pants. A lot of the times that goes really far, because when you start with these things, you actually realize that you're gonna have them for a long period of time, because who doesn't wear a t-shirt or a pair of jeans or a pair of pants? So that would definitely be something that I would suggest. Start slow. Look at t-shirts, how they fit on you, especially with now that you have sort of like a million different cuts of t-shirts. It's always good to try them on and sort of get an idea of where, okay, like I want to buy a loose t-shirt, but what am I usually going to use this for? Is this just going to be to run errands, or to just sit in the house, or like to go out with friends? And if I buy this specific polo t-shirt or this specific t-shirt, is it more for work? So do I want it to fit slimmer, looser? All those things are very good to think about, just because you always have to have a mindset of like, okay, I'm buying this, but what am I mostly going to wear it for? So definitely the same thing with jeans. I know jeans are very versatile, so that's not something that you would want to think about too much, but with jeans I would say it would be more towards the fit. If you're more of a high rise, mid rise, low rise, if you like them to fit skinny, if you like them to fit a little looser because you have bigger legs. So things like that would definitely help you, but take it slow and never be scared to get a second opinion if you're ever at a store and you're trying something on. So that brings me to my third subtitle, which I would say sort of falls into the same category as starting slow. It's basically trust the process. What I mean by trust the process is don't rush getting to the end goal. Enjoy the process, enjoy the things that you're incorporating into the wardrobe, and always look to grow but slow. So by trusting the process, you're basically allowing yourself or giving yourself a time frame to really grow your personal style, but also to really put things in your wardrobe that are actually going to serve you purpose 5-10 years down the line, which is always the objective for me, at least personally. But yeah, so definitely trust the process, take it slow. And this brings me to my fourth subtitle, which is patience. Really just working towards staying disciplined, especially when it comes to wanting to splurge out on trends. You know, with fashion today, you do see a lot of trends happening, and you do see a lot of people sort of wearing the same things, and that can kind of put you in a mindset where you're like, hey, I'm just gonna do what they're doing and I'll be good. I think my camera cut there, but yeah, like I was saying, in today's like sort of menswear and things like that, you do see a lot of similarities in a lot of style. So sometimes you can kind of find yourself in a way not distancing yourself, but rather engaging into that sort of trend that's going on, or into that particular style that's going on. Really discipline yourself to the fact that you are in this process where you're trying to grow your style and you're trying to improve. And just, you know, I'm not saying don't look at any trend and don't ever dress like that. I think there are some trends that are super great, that are super cool, and that you should incorporate in your style if it fits you. If it doesn't, I would always say just overlook it and just try to go with something that you can wear potentially for a good amount of years. So that's what I mean by patience. Like I would say with patience, it's almost like consistency at a gym or exercising. You know, you sort of want to be at a point where you enjoy the process so much that once you get there, you don't even realize it, right? So it's like once you get there, you sort of just want to keep going, and you're satisfied that you've managed to get there, like in terms of your personal style, but you're enjoying the process so much that trends don't really bother you. You can look at them and not feel the need to splurge out on a new pair of sneakers, on a new pair of boots. You're sort of just doing your own thing, man. And I think that's very important. It's always good to incorporate trends into your wardrobe. Great if they do work for you, amazing. But I would always say, you know, when you're really looking to improve your style and to grow your style and be authentic, it's always good to just know what works for you, know your proportion, your body type, and how to shop, and how to shop well. Confidence is where everything is going to fall together. Once you've reached that level where you sort of know how to shop now, and you sort of know what to buy that works for you. If I may elaborate a little bit, I would say when it comes to like confidence, it's almost like the minute that you're able to throw something together and walk out of the door, you've automatically forgotten about it. And I think that that's what I mean by growing confidence, is being able to just dress yourself in a way that you're so satisfied that you don't need to constantly be worrying about, hey, should I cuff my jeans, or should I should have worn different shoes and things like that. I know it still happens. I mean, it does still happen to me every now and then, but I would say that, like, you know, I'm never at a point now where I look at an outfit and I'm like, oh yeah, definitely would never wear that again. It's more so like, what could I have done better with this outfit? Like, what could I have improved? It's not that I necessarily hate the outfit, because I'm confident in what I'm wearing. It's just that, oh, maybe I could have worn a different pair of shoes, or maybe I could have worn a different pair of shirt. So that's what I mean by confidence, man. It's just being able to reach that point where you're not constantly looking at yourself in the mirror and thinking, I need to change this, I need to change that. And yeah, and there you have it. There you have my 5 points. So, you know, gather inspiration, start slow, trust the process, be patient, and lastly, be confident. And yeah, man, that's all I have to say for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like the content, please don't forget to subscribe to your boy. Leave a comment. Let's have a discussion on what you think about my 5 main points. If there's anything that you would like to add, please feel free to drop a comment in the section below. And yeah, man, thank you all so much for watching. and peace.